guest tonight has appeared in numerous films, including Muriel's Wedding and Emma. Now, starting on November 6th, you can see her in Velvet Goldmine. Please welcome Toni Collette. You know, I really like the idea behind this movie. It's about the glam rock era.
Yeah, the glam rock period in the 70s in London.
Right.
Pretty high energy.
And you're really, I mean, I was looking at clips of it today, and it looks like they've pretty much captured that whole sort of, I guess, you know, it's that Bowie era of rock and roll.
It's certainly inspired by Bowie and a whole heap of other artists who were around at that time. And Todd Haynes is fantastic. He directed it and wrote it and hit the nail on the head.
And of course, I know you mostly before this from Muriel's Wedding. So I'm watching this movie and the clips of it, and you're letting your hair down in this movie. You're going kind of wild here. Somewhat,
yes. It was very extreme, very hedonistic. I had my first sex scene, which was very interesting. And
that kind of thing would, you know, petrify me, the idea of being naked around anybody else. Even one other person, it frightens me.
Oh, you know? That's really sad.
Yes, it's pathetic. Thank you.
Well, the good thing was they cleared the set, so Jonathan, who plays my husband, and I were taken in, and Todd came in and said, "Okay, guys, you feeling okay?" Put us in bed, we derobed, then let a very minimalistic crew back in, and by the end of it, we were so into it that the crew were just wandering around and really relaxed, and Todd was like, "Okay, cut," and
they probably get to the point where they're almost even bored by it. Like, they've been around the set.
Well, I think with this particular one, they're actually excited by it, which is really unusual. Yeah. Should I say that?
And it's not unusual.
No, but at one point...
The crew's excited by the nude scene, that's fine,
yeah,
you know.
Well, maybe it'll work in the film. But there were two cameras. I was shooting from the side with one camera through some glass which had oil and water in it to make it kind of 70s and trippy.
Look groovy.
Yeah.
A groovy cam.
Exactly. Yeah. And they lit it. And I forgot that there was another camera, and I remember at one point I was on my hands and knees over Jonathan and then realized that the camera was right up my beep.
What?
Yeah.
That's called...
Good evening and welcome to the show.
That's called a colonoscopy. They were... That was just part of the medical plan. I wouldn't worry about that. Now, I understand, I was reading an article about you that you want to study holistic medicine, which is that true?
Yeah, it is true.
You mean, in addition to being an actor, you want to do that? Or as a hobby?
In addition, and perhaps focus on that even more in my later years. You know, I find it really, really interesting. Iridology is the form of holistic medicine that I like, and it basically means that in looking at a person's eye, you can tell what's going on with them in their entire body. You
can look into someone's eyes and tell what are you actually looking for?
Well, there are a whole heap of different symptoms. You know, like they have different dots on different areas of your eye, and they have. Give us a look at yours.
Yeah.
There's one thing where you see if a person has nerve rings.
What do you see?
I think you need to see a doctor. Get him some chamomile tea. Is there coffee in there? There is coffee. No wonder.
Yeah, this is the problem. Is coffee probably?
No.
You're just saying I need to see a doctor because I'm looking like that. It's actually
relax.
You know, last time you were on the program, you were talking about. I found this strange because I always forget that people that aren't from America still see our TV shows, and that when you grew up, you were a huge fan of The Love Boat.
I was, yeah. It was fantastic. Are
you aware? I don't know if the news has gotten to you yet. There's now an all-new Love Boat. It's being manufactured here in America. It's the Love Boat all over again with a completely different cast. Would you be interested in that? Is that something you'd want to see?
That's wrong and that's illegal. That's terrible. That was a classic show. Are you serious?
Well, yeah. What?
They can't remake it. They should just show the reruns.
But it's Robert Urich instead of Captain, Gavin McLeod.
It is. That's terrible.
What do you mean? You don't think they can remake old shows?
American television. Well, I'm worried.
Well, that's what worries you?
Nothing personal.
There's nothing wrong with American TV. Well, it's classy and cool and
some of
features Mayor McCheese and Gandhi fighting.
I heard that the Dukes of Hazzard is being remade as well.
Yeah, they're going to remake the Dukes of Hazzard.
They're using the same cast.
Is it
the
okay?
Same people.
Is that okay if they use the same people to remake it?
Well, possibly, but they're going to be all crusty and old. How are they going to slide with style over the front of that car?
They're not going to. No, no. They used to climb in through the window, and now there's wheelchair access in the. Let's go get them. Butthole's getting away. I would watch that Dukes of Hazzard. I swear, I would love it. Speaking of cars, someone told me that, you know, there are always these celebrity events. It's the celebrity, you know, softball game or the celebrity basketball game, that you entered a celebrity Grand Prix. True and correct. Where did this take place? This was in Adelaide in Australia, South Australia, which is a very weird town anyway. It's full of people who, anyway, I was going to say have three eyes. Is it sort of like sex with the wrong people? Or both, yeah. It sounds like sort of a Mad Max weird world. Yeah, whenever I think of some forgotten part of Australia, I think Mad Max. People driving around in weird vehicles trying to kill each other. Something really bad? I've never seen Mad Max. What? Isn't that terrible? You're from Australia. I'm Australian. Those are great movies. I hate to admit it. Guys in mohawks throwing boomerangs at each other. Great. How many of them are there now? Three? I haven't won you over? There are like 4 Mad Max movies. I thought there was another one coming out, I think. No, there may be. I'm just covering for not knowing. I can make an evening of it. Okay. I'll have a video night. So what happened with your Celebrity Grand Prix? I mean, I've never heard of that. Well, there's, you know, it's a big race in Adelaide. It's quite well known all over the world, and drivers come from everywhere. And they have a Celebrity Grand Prix. And this particular year, they had 25 women come and race, and there were like famous netballers from Australia and actors and whatever. So we had 2 weeks of training. I was hot. I turned into a rev head overnight. I was so good at it. When we got to the race, it was quite competitive. It was really interesting how people kind of got their backs up and started. Were people trying snarling to like really win and crash into each other? Well, yeah, everybody was. I was driving people off the road. My car, by the end of it, the bumper bar was falling off. It was bashed in. But the woman told me beforehand, if you're not going to win, try and smash it up as much as you can. I got more publicity for them than anybody else. And real professionals. I was invited to go and drive in a real BMW team because the guys who watched me that day said it's quite mathematical, the way you have to take the corners and, you know. I wouldn't know. Got to know what you're doing. I'm like a real granny driver. I go, but, you know, I wish they had something like that here in America because we have, you know, Hollywood squares. You know what I mean? Which, you know, it's like... Is that the hand and foot thing? No, they sit in boxes. It's really, America's in trouble. That's another show that they've brought back. But it's not exciting. What I would like to see is Whoopi Goldberg, like, forcing Charlene Tilton off the road in a car. You know what I mean? That would be exciting TV, yeah. Well, we'll see if we can arrange it for you. Well, thank you. Don't give up on this medium of television in America. It's classy, and it's cool. Oh, boy. We're smothered in it anyway. Oh, really? There's no avoiding it. Well, don't complain. We want the world to all see our crappy TV. Velvet Goldmine opens November 6th, and I'm looking forward to this. It sounds like a very cool movie. Yeah, I actually loved it. All right, well, thank you for being here. Nice to have you again. Toni, Collette, everybody. We'll take a break. When we come back, Chastity Bono's going to be with us.